Thank you for those who are streaming with us via Facebook. Y'all go share. Y'all go share the Facebook post from my page. Y'all go share, like. Amen. Amen. Go share. Amen. On the Facebook page. Amen. Grab your Bible, stand to your feet. Amen. Numbers chapter 13. I want to go back to a conversation we started on last week. I'm going to try to finish it today. How many enjoyed the Q&A on Tuesday?
Amen.
Amen. Boy, I had a good time. Amen. Boy, I'm grateful. I pastored some great people. Amen. Amen. Who said they didn't have fun? Oh, I know why he. Boy, I love this church, man. I'm telling you. Amen. We will be in our regular format on this Tuesday. Amen. We'll be trying to finish the sermon we've been teaching from Romans chapter number 12. We're going to try to do that, finish that on Tuesday, I think. So y'all just be here. Amen. Amen. Tell your neighbor, just be here. Hey, look at your neighbor and say, push the preacher this morning. I'm already wired up, so y'all push the preacher this morning. Yeah, I'm already wired up. Amen. Amen. Numbers chapter 13, verse 30. I'm going to read from the NIV. Then Caleb silenced the people before Moses and said, we should go up and take possession of the land, for we can certainly do it. But the men who had gone up with him said, we can't attack those people. They are stronger than we are. And they spread among the Israelites a bad report about the land they had explored. They said the land we explored devours those in it. And the people we saw are of great size. We saw the Nephilim there. The descendants of Anak came from Nephilim. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Again, I want to talk about when seeing isn't the same. When seeing isn't the same. I want to just do a recap and a hot point highlight, and then I'm going to jump into what I'm going to talk about for the next 20 minutes. We talked last week about thinking, bad thinking, and one of the high points, main things that we said is bad thinking is infectious. That when your thinking is off, I know I look good, stop looking at me like that.
Oh, y'all.
Looking at me like I candy. You know? Bad thinking can be infectious. That when you are in a company of people who think negatively, that it has an effect on those around you. The Bible says that evil communication will corrupt good manners. That when you are around people who've got toxic thinking, it has a way of trickling down to those that are around you. Which means, brothers and sisters, you got to be very aware that you are hanging around people who are on the same thinking level. I thought y'all was going to talk to me. I said you got to learn how to hang around people that are on the same thinking level. Now, let me push the envelope. Let me change that. Now, in this season of your life, some of you need to learn how to hang around people that will make you think on another level. Which says that if I'm trying to become a millionaire or learning how to handle wealth, y'all forgive me, you can't hang around broke people. Because broke people only talk about poverty. And I'm sorry, but is there about 7 of y'all? I'll make number 8 that can testify. I'm tired of hanging around people that's always talking about how they trying to make ends meet. At some point, we got to learn how to speak faith even when we don't see it.
Amen.
I told you I was wild. I said, you got to learn how to start speaking faith even though you don't see it, which says that I need to learn how to hang around people that's going to make my mind elevate to another level to say, it might not be in my bank account yet. Yeah. I wish I had 7 people to help me preach. Tell somebody, tell them, I ain't got it yet, but it's coming. It's coming. I might not have everything I want yet, but it's coming. Somebody put a yet in your spirit and say, I might not have it yet. Somebody scream, but it's on the way. It's on the way. Yeah. You got to really be careful. You got to really be careful. Because the people that are in your life, I feel prophetic today. The people that are in your life, they are either going to make you or break you in this season. Because you got to understand that if you want to push your life to another level, you got to push your life by pushing your mind. You cannot still have your mind scraping the bottom of the bottom and you expect God to do exceeding and abundantly. Because me having an expectation that God will do exceeding and abundantly, I got to tap my mind into the fact that God is able to even do it. Because what you got to understand is you got to learn to live beyond your sight. Yeah, you got to learn to live your life beyond what you see. Which means that anytime I'm in a situation, I am always going to retract my mind to whatever God said. See, that's why you need to read your Bible. Because whenever you read the word, it puts a promise in view. Which means that no matter what circumstance or situation I find myself in, I'm going to keep focusing on that promise. I don't care how hell can be breaking loose. I'm so promise driven that I don't have time to let my eyes fool me into thinking that it's something that is not. Yes, I might be in a bad situation, but that is not my conclusion because God has made me a promise. I'm not going to make you bother your neighbor too many times, but I need you to high five somebody and tell them your promise is bigger than what your eyes can see. I wish I had an excited church right there. I said, look at somebody and tell them your promise is bigger than your eyes can see. Because the problem is your vision is limited. You can only see to the corner, but God sees around the corner and around the corner again, which means God sees what you don't see. There was a lady, a pastor, she was talking to me and my wife, and she gave us this analogy that blew our mind. She was talking about how she was running with her trainer, Dr. Connie. Y'all remember Dr. Connie Stewart? We were in a training session, and Dr. Connie said she was with a trainer. And her trainer said, I want you to run to the mailbox. And she looked at the mailbox. Then he said, I want you to run to the light. And then she looked at the light. And then once she got to the light, he said, I want you to turn the corner. Now she was tripping. But here's what she missed that she taught us at some lead. It is because sometimes you are discouraged because what you see looks further than what it actually is. But when you get in a good pace, and then you move to a good rhythm, and then sometimes when you put your music in your ear, you get a little inspiration. You can run a little further, and the thing that looked long to you, you cut the time in half, because God is not trying to get you to the light. He's just trying to get you started. I wish I had a church in here that can help me testify. I refuse to live my life on pause when God's trying to hit play and run me round the corner. My blessing is past the light. I got to move around the corner. I wish I had 10 of my riders that can touch somebody, tell them it's around the corner. It's around the corner. Come on, tell them you got to go around the corner. Go around the corner, which means you can't run out of wind because you got to go to the light. You got to learn how to pace yourself because your blessing is contingent on your pace. You got to get a good pace, and that's what the devil is trying to attack. The devil is trying to make you skip pace. That's why some of you trying to cut corners to get to your destiny now, Negro. You can't cut no corners on this one. You got to learn how to go through the process, and then God train your eyes so that you can see in the spirit and not in the natural. Somebody shout, get around the corner, get around the corner. Sit down. So we argued last week about having confidence that the promises of God should elevate my confidence. Because what the text tells us, 12 spies are commissioned to go spy out the land. Y'all bored yet? 12 spies are sent to spy out the land. Text says they come back. 10 spies say, we can't do it. Joshua and Caleb said, we can do it. We can handle this. But the 10 spies become the issue. Because the 10 spies and the 10 spies thinking infected the rest of the camp. You know, the trick, y'all, is when you are around people with bad perception, their perception can taint your perception if your perception is not intact.
That's right. Lord,
if you are around people who can't see past where they are,
come on, Jackson.
You need to change your circle. Y'all hear what I said, because y'all have side conversations. I said, if you are around people that can't see past where they are, you need to change your circle. Why? Because if you are not on guard, their bad thinking will keep you scared. Read the text. The text says that the 10 spies come back and say, now, Mo, it's what you said, bro. Just like you said. But Mo, here's the problem. Problem is, it's some giants over there. It's some big people over there. Big people, big problems. Big people, big problems. Now, we argue. Y'all don't mind if I just walk today. I already preached, so I'm teaching.
It's gonna work.
They shouting. Y'all can see. The issue in the text is, here's my second point. I'm gonna just teach through it. Here's my second point. Last week we talked about confidence. This week I want to talk about how to avoid the infection of pessimism. Pessimism. People who always think negatively. Now I'm gonna tell you what the problem with the negative mindset is, because some of y'all are attracted to people that's like that.
Come on.
You're attracted to people like that. Now I'm not just talking about in a dating sense. I'm talking about, misery loves company. Pessimism deals or can be described as a tendency to think negative. Now, a person who has pessimistic tendencies, they frequently find and focus on everything that is negative about a situation. Everything. Those are the people that no matter what the situation is, they can never come up with a positive view. That's what's wrong with some of y'all that's looking at me. Because in every situation, the only thing you see is what's bad.
That's right.
That's why your mind can't think bigger than where it is. Because your thinking is so myopic. Because your sight is so myopic. You can't fathom.
Pastor, the Lord ain't saying this. We got bills. And the Lord wants us to take care of our bills.
You know what I learned about Uncle Sam? Uncle Sam don't trust us. So you know what that means to do? He take his money out. Off top. Now watch this. The issue with your giving is your perception. It's not your money.
That's right.
It's not your money. It's your perception. Now, I know some of y'all, that's why I made a statement the other week. Folks sitting here and they'll shout on all the good preaching. Then when it's offering time, they all of a sudden got to leave. Talking to y'all. The issue is the perception. The issue is the perception, because here's the thing. Watch this. What happens if you go to a restaurant, eat the food, and then skip out on the check? Hold up. You walk through them doors and sat at my table. You came in here Now, I'm spreading the table before you. Watch. They don't like this. The table is spread. Now, who in the world would think it's fair for me to feed you good and then you skip out on the check? Time to give.
That's right.
Then they would say I'm shady if I call their name. But if you try to run out of IHOP without the check, boy, y'all do it. I like God. Them boogers come barreling out the door looking up. Now here's the problem. Here's the problem. Problem is because our faith is not at the place that it needs to be. We can't trust God past the bills on the table. Now, I'm not talking to everybody, but I need just 10 honest people to help me testify that the God I serve, once I'm able to take care of my financial responsibilities to Him, He takes care of my responsibilities. Here is the problem, y'all. We have been programmed to believe that when you give to God, God is going to give you back money. God never told you that. Lord have mercy. God never promised you. Now, if you mess with me and start talking about, well, the Lord said He was going to give you prosperity. Prosperity has nothing to do with money. It has everything to do with God. What are you saying? My real wealth is tapping into the Word of God. That if I get the Word of God in me, situations don't dictate what goes on in my life. I'm going to cuss. My bills are not the prerequisite to my faith. My faith in God gives me the ability to believe God beyond whatever happens in my life. So whatever financial issue comes up, the Word of God can handle that. Yeah. God says, I'll supply all of your needs, watch this, according to my riches in heaven. Now, you know what your problem is? You looking on earth.
Come on, Pastor.
You ain't tapped into heaven, because heaven has resources that can be released to you that will take care of whatever you need. I got a question for you. Anybody here can testify you've been in a place where you didn't have no food, but you had faith, and faith got you food because God touched somebody's heart and said, you was on my mind. You could have been in a line by faith, didn't have enough money, and somebody tapped you on the shoulder and said, the Lord told me to pay for your food. Go get some more. Y'all don't hear what I'm saying? Because God is about faith, not finances. Y'all worried about money. God not. And because our perception is so bad, we are so pessimistic in our attitudes and our disposition. Because everybody gets the I don't know how when God challenges you to do something past your norm. Now, you know, it's easy for me to shout when I know what God going to do. But can you still shout on God saying He gonna do something while you in a situation that don't look like He will? I wish I had a church right here. See, because a whole lot of us, we are programmed to shout because everything is good. That's how I know some of y'all. I know when things are good in your life, because I can't beat you shouting. Or when everything is right, I can't shut you up. You scream, you run, you holler. But the moment something comes in your life, you walk in the church defeated. Man, I'll be ready to snap sometimes. Because why do you keep letting the devil beat you upside the head? You got to understand that whatever situation you walk in, I walk into a situation, Nicole, I already know the outcome. The outcome is, devil, I'm going to whoop you again. I whooped you last time. I'm going to whoop you next time. Because why? I got the game changer in me. Greater is He that is in me. Why would I let the devil defeat me when I know what I know about God? Wait a minute. Let me go further. Why
to give more impression about what the devil is doing than we do what God is doing through the devil. Because it's popular to contrary belief, the devil is not his own agent. The devil can't, because y'all say, well, the devil can kill. He can't kill. Because see, watch this. John 10:10, the thief coming but to steal, kill, and destroy. See, when you break that text down in the Greek, here's what you'll discover. First of all, it's the word kleptis. Thief is kleptis. Kleptis is a kleptomaniac, right? It gives reference textually to a pickpocket. So the devil is trying to pick your pocket. But watch this. When you talk about steal, kill, and destroy, it's not referring to murder. It's referring to distract. So what the devil wants to do is to distract because he can't destroy. But here's the problem. If I focus too much of my attention on the devil, it taints my faith in God. Because when you learn how to think right, then here's what you discover. Job proves it out. The devil is just a development tool. Watch this. So if the devil is a development tool, watch this. I'm finna expose your sin. Sin, the devil only uses sin to show you where you need to develop. You church folk make people feel like they destroyed because they struggle. That's you religious people. But what God will do, God will let the devil show you where you're weak. That's right. I don't see that I keep falling, but the same thing, because your mind has not developed past your eyes. If that boy is Paul and got a six-pack and he look just like Ray Ray and his name Junebug, you just broke up with Ray Ray. Your eyes to tell your mind as a demon, it's the same demon that was in Junebug that's in Ray Ray. You but I'm just in love. You was in love 8 months ago. No, let's talk about the fleas you got called lust. You know fleas make you itch. But they like that either. And then, watch this. Because some of us have been so damaged, we are pessimistic in our... So here's what we say. I've just given up on love. Well, here's the problem. Problem is you don't have the right definition of love. Now, I'm giving up on relationships. Okay. But you work with people. Yeah. That's demons. You don't quit your job. Because the jobs ain't as easy to get as they used to be. Stay where you at. You young, who said stay where you at? You young people? Yeah. You think it's a badge of honor because you had 50 jobs. That look bad on the resume. Yeah. You think that look good. Look, they gonna call your last job and say, yeah, she ain't never on time. He got an attitude. He take 2-hour breaks. Y'all don't like the truth.
Yeah. Every Friday.
Watch this, y'all. Pessimism can refer to a fixation on the darker aspects of a situation or event to the expectation of a negative outcome. Which means when you are a pessimist, everything you put your hand on, you think is going to fail. Watch this. And most times the only reason it does fail is because you spoke failure in the situation. You ever seen them people? Well, maybe not y'all. I met people who told me, I just hate the month of July. I said, well, why you hate the month of July? Every July, I go through the same thing. Hold on. We in January. And you already in July? Yeah, because July is always a hard season. Okay, let's try it again. You in January. And you say July. Yeah, every year, Kareem. I go through the same thing every year. I said, can I ask a question? Yeah. Do you say the same thing in January? Yeah, because I already know it's going to happen in July. I say boo-boo the fool. it be that the only reason why the devil attacks you in July is because you gave him an access door? Because you always say, because death and life, y'all don't hear what I'm saying. Death and life is in the power of the tongue. If I can get your mind to run so bad that I make you speak it, I see the devil. The devil is subtle. I got a word for some of y'all. I pray y'all get this. I don't care if you don't get nothing else, get this. The devil knows that if he play with your head enough, he'll make you speak what you think. That's why some of y'all, I just have to speak my mind. That's why you always speak a negative, because you speak your mind. Your words tell us what's in your head, because your brain is a filter to your mouth. And whatever out of the abundance of the heart the mouth speaks, it's out of the abundance of the heart. Not the heart, the heart. It is connected to your mind. So whatever you think, that's what you're going to say. And whatever you say is what you're going to see. When the devil knows that if I mess with your head and make you see negativity, the only thing you're going to speak is negativity. So you start dating, and the man or the woman is good. They make you smile. They do everything right. And then you say, they too good to be true. Why you always looking for something bad? Because you are a pessimist. You are an anointed, negative Negro. I said anointed, and I ain't talking about my God. Because everything you see becomes negative. It creates a negative environment. Let me be like some of you earthly jokers. Keep your negative energy. But we ain't running by no energy. You ain't no solar system. We ain't running by no energy. It is negative words, because every word is a seed. I got a question. How come your kids so negative? I'm talking to you, Applehead. Why your kids so negative? Because you dropped negative. You know your daddy wasn't there. I'd have been a better father to you if your mama would have stayed in her place. I would have been there. It's your mama's fault. You're no good, Dad. So the poor kid don't know. Just call him in. Don't know who to listen to. So before you know, they want animals instead of people. I'm gonna get me a dog. I ain't get me. I'm gonna get a dog. Wait, I'm in my church. A dog can't work like. Let me go over here. I feel haterism over here. Let me come something. An animal can't do for me what certain people can't. I ain't talking to them over there until next year. The problem is because we don't know how to process negative seeds, to filter through the promises of God. Because what you got to realize, your spirit is a filter. Let me go further. That's why some of y'all, I got a word for 3 of y'all on this side. That's why some of y'all have got to be careful that you know by the Holy Ghost who's called or text to answer. Because some of it is just a strategy of the devil to plant a negative seed in you. Because some people, if you be honest, some people know how to call and just mess up your day. Why? Because they plant negative seeds. Because a pessimistic attitude is just like an STD. Y'all didn't hear what I said. It's like an STD. It's a sin-transmitted disease. That booger will get in your head and it will make you look like everybody else. So every situation you find yourself in, you start seeing it like your mama saw. You'll start seeing it like your daddy saw. Watch this. All pathology starts from pessimism. All pathology. Molestation, rape, all of them. Now, I'm telling you what the problem is. Problem is, Denidra, we are looking at the side effect. We don't know the root. We look at the manifestation of the sin, not the sin itself. Who planted the seed? My daddy was a hoe. He wasn't a hoe by himself. So what you're looking at is the side effect, not the root. Praise Kareem. When you deal with negative people, you listen, you can't be 20 and negative like some of y'all. That's a side effect. The question is, what is the root? Watch this. The spies go in the land. They see the blessings. They see everything. God said, it's a land flowing with milk and honey. They go in, they come out, them boogers got a cluster of grapes. Took 2 men to carry. Big old cluster of grapes, they walking out. And them boogers say, woo! And it's just like God said, ooh-wee. Ooh, God is a promise keeper. Hold on. Hey, bruh. You see them big Negroes? Hey, look. Wait a minute. Yeah, the land is fertile. Flowing with milk and honey. But forget that. Look at them. So, at one moment, they had the promise. The next minute, they started looking at the obstacles. Why do you let the obstacle distort the promise?
Amen.
Lord have mercy. Watch this. Most times what happens in the pessimistic arena, bad experiences in our lives cause us to be pessimistic, because if all we are accustomed to is failure, then we adopt that mentality. Now here's the problem. Ooh, watch out. Ooh, I'm really forgetting trouble. Here's the problem right now. Just because a situation didn't turn out the way you wanted to, who said you failed? No. Ask yourself a question. Who defined your failure? Because I failed the 3rd grade. Notice what I said. I failed the 3rd grade by academic standards. Did that make me a failure? But here's the problem. Who told me I failed? The system. The system said you failed. The world said you failed. So you telling me that you became what the world labeled you. Okay, I'll go further. Big Watson, track me right here. Most people say, if a person comes through the door and they look a certain way, because of your perception, you say, oh, he a thug. Oh, she a thot. Your definition is predicated on your perception. But that don't mean that's their character. See, that's why God says, y'all can't judge. Because you would be judging by your bias, not by God's standards. Watch this. Which says, when you are a believer, I got 5 minutes, I'm going to quit. When you are a believer, you don't fail. You just learn rough.
That's right.
So when my perception is right, Brother Clarence, then I realize that every opportunity for a struggle is a chance to develop.
That's right.
And if I miss it this time, but I didn't die, that's grace to do it again. Y'all don't hear. I almost ran right there. Because I need to pause and thank God that he gave me enough grace that when I messed it up 5 years ago, 4 years ago, 6, y'all don't hear what I'm saying. God gave me an opportunity to try. At first you don't succeed. Try again. Watch this. Because the test is going to reappear.
That's right.
God, watch this though. God has given you the ability to be developed so that you can handle whatever you got to handle.
Amen.
Watch this. Not only is pessimism caused by bad experiences, but it is a result of listening to people who tell you about their past experience. So watch what happens. Other people have a tendency to use their personal life. Watch, I'm finna cuss Shine, pray for me. People will use their negative experiences as a platform to destroy mine. Because if he did it to me, he gonna do it. If my man did it to me, your man. And before you know it, every time he may move you. And in your mind you say, see, my mama said. Then you start judging situations based on what your mama said, but your mama said it out of her pain, not your promise. Y'all hear what I'm saying? See, let me say this. Let me say this to all you real people.
Thank you, Lord.
Let me say this to all you real people. You real. There are some things you can't expose in the name of transparency. Because everybody can't handle the place of your pain. Now, you can tell me something happened to you that I might can't handle. Y'all hear what I'm saying? And you say, I'm just keeping it, I'm just trying to keep it 100. The world is out to get you. Everybody is out to get you. The white man, the black man, the yellow man, the brown man, the orange man, they out to get you. Watch everybody. Don't trust nobody. You know, that's just the way the world is. We in a culture. So now you are pessimistic that every time somebody says hello, you think they want something from you. Listen, you are not that fine that everybody that holds a door wants your panties. You are not that fine. You don't have that much game, homeboy, that every time a woman walks by you, that she wants you because you showing your taco meat. You are not God's gift. I feel like Pastor Emeritus. You are not God's gift to women. The only gift God gave was Jesus. It's your perception. The problem is you think everybody wants you because nobody wants you. Every time I turn around, you see how he's looking at me? He might be looking at you because you need some edges. We was in the club, she was looking at me. She was looking at you because you look broke. Everybody don't want you. It's our attitudes. It's our mentality. All right, let me give y'all some scripture. I said 5 minutes. I'm gonna go. All right. How do you handle a pessimistic attitude? Can I give y'all 3 points? I got 3. First of all, let me give you 3. I'm like Creflo Dollar today. How to handle a pessimistic attitude. How do you handle it? 3 things. Number 1, you got to highlight the positives in your life. Highlight the positives. You taking notes, write that down. Highlight the positives. Now, for the children of Israel, they had the promise of God and they had his proven track record of faithfulness. Okay, now we talking about the same people who came out of Egypt, right? Now, first of all, y'all stick with me a couple more weeks because I got a few weeks on this. First of all, here's the problem. They were looking at an obstacle that wasn't looking at them. Watch this. They looking at the sons of Anak, the giants, right? But the giants weren't looking at them. Some of us are worried about stuff that's not even paying us any attention. Prime example. There was I told the story before, but it happened twice. The first time we saw a snake at my place, I had got my eyes dilated, went to the eye doctor, and they dilated my eyes. And I just, I could barely see. So I look in the back, and I saw 3 snakes in my backyard. I never go back there. In the backyard, I saw 3 snakes a few years ago. Now, I went outside and looked at the snakes, because I was going to kill them, but I couldn't see them. I was like, so if I hit one, right, I'm tripping. I can't see nothing. Now, KJ was with us. I think Darren was with us too. We in the backyard. We looking at the snake. Now they scared. Here's what I discovered. KJ took a little stick and threw it at one of the snakes. It hit the snake on the head. The snake started running. It dawned on me. If this is the predator, why is the predator running? Because some of you are scared of stuff that's scared of you. So watch this. I told myself, if I ever see another one of them snakes, he dead on sight. I walked outside one day.
Just like that.
I walked outside to get in the car. Now, I got two of them trash cans, you know, the recycling bin and the big old black trash can. And I just happened to look. And then a snake. Snake was caught up. I said, he gonna learn me later. I went and got 2 bricks and hemmed that joker in. I ain't even hit him. I hemmed him in so he couldn't move. And when I stood on one brick and slammed the other brick on him, I beat that joker. He couldn't move. Then, as a sign that I was the HNIC, I went in the house and got my green sword. That was my baby sword. I love that baby. Got my sword and came walking out with it on my arm. The neighbor saw me and said, "What you doing?" "Killing a snake." Pulled my sword out and stabbed him through the head. I broke my sword though. I was mad. And I pulled him up and took a picture as a sign. Never be scared of what you can kill.
That's right. That's right.
Y'all hear what I said? I said, never be scared of what you can kill. I got a question for you. Why are you scared of a devil that can't even get in his own house? Jesus has his keys. He can't even get in his own house. How you scared of somebody that don't have the keys to their own address? Somebody say, "I like the positives." Number 2, you got to keep things in perspective. Watch this. Everything in your life appears as a setback at first. Did you hear what I said? Everything in your life appears to be a setback when you first look at it. But in those moments, you have got to know about God and his dealings with you in the past. So every time the people of God would come against a situation, watch what they would do. They would go back to the leader and say, "We told you not to bother us. You should have left us in Eden." Now hold up. As long as things are good, they love Moses. No, we love that God. As long as things are good. But when obstacles come, then we start saying, "Oh, he ain't faithful." You know, let me tell you what bothers me. Tell you what bothers me about some people. You ever seen people that don't have a car? And then they get a car, but it's a raggedy car. And they love that raggedy car as long as it's driving. As long as it's moving and it's riding, they love it. Moment the car breaks down, they hate the car. Here's the problem. That's why you can't get a new one. It's not your money, it's your attitude. I know people, I'm trying to be nice so my daughter don't laugh. I know people, boy, when the raggedy thing look new to them when they first get it. So I love this car. The moment a light come on, I hate this piece of crap. Yeah, a piece of crap. Now, 2 weeks ago, you was walking. You couldn't even Uber.
Oh Oh, Lord.
Moment of light come on. Now, I really finna mess with your head. Because then, folk, you know, especially folk around this place, man, they just, oh, I just love to know all this stuff is right. Stuff mad, then they call Lacey. Lacey say, bring it to me. They bring it to Lacey, then they give them a price. Ooh. Did you think he was supposed to fix it for free because you a church member? That's business, it ain't personal. That's why y'all get on my, see how y'all look? Wait a minute. You shocked because I said it? If a person has a business, it is a business. Well, y'all don't hear what I'm saying. See, because it's your mentality that you think that when it's free, it's a blessing. No, when I can pay for it, it's a blessing. That's right. That's right. All right, let me close. Here's number 3. You got to learn how to hang out with optimistic people. You got to stay positive. Now, in positive psychology, it will teach you that when you hang around optimistic people stretch your mind to make you think positively, even in the hellacious situation. See, the problem with some of y'all got Job's friends. Y'all got them people who around y'all that every time you going through, y'all. Good, what you done to God? Ooh, child. You lost your job? I knew God was gonna get you. then you ignorant Christian. This is what y'all say. God don't like ugly. Have you looked in the mirror? God don't like ugly. You don't know what the root cause is, because could it be? Could it be God let a job fire me because I didn't have the guts to quit, but he had a business for me? But see, when you hang around pessimistic people start making you think stuff that God ain't even told you.
That's right.
Why you let other people's bad mentality have you walking around stuck on stupid like, they must be right? The only reason why they are right in their own mind. But if you look at the life of some of the people that give y'all advice, they can't buy themselves nothing off the dollar menu. And they trying to tell you how to spend your money. You can't talk to me about budgeting and you broke. I'm trying to give people advice. Have faith in God. All right, I'm going to close. Let me ask y'all a question. Be honest. I'm closing. Who got faith in God? Raise your hand. All right, put your hand down. Let me ask you another question. What do y'all take when you get a headache? Tell me. What'd you take? Excedrin?
Nothing.
Excedrin? BC powder?
Tylenol 3.
BC powder?
Codeine.
All right. Who got faith in God? Who take medicine for a headache? All right. Who got faith in God? Who take medicine for a headache? Let me tell you the problem. We got faith in God. But we still praying over them people. All right. I'm really gonna get in trouble. Who believes that you can hit the lottery? All right, wait, put your hand down. Who played? Now wait. Who played the lottery behind my back? Now hold on. Y'all forgive us. This is a ghetto bunch. No, I take that back. I take that back. I take that back. Hold on. Here's the trick. I'm closing. Here's the trick. Some of y'all believe you'll hit a lottery that you never played. So your faith still not intact. I'm not telling you to go play lottery like this one behind my back. What I'm telling you is, some of us believe God for stuff we will never attempt. Like, how do you know you'll never be able to handle a business if you never try to open one? I go further. How do you know you can't be happy in a relationship and the devil keep you from dating? Like you won't even try. Then you walk into a relationship already offended. Let me go further. Here's my last one. I'm gonna push you. How do you know this not your church and I'm not your pastor? When you only come by your preference. Right. Like people walk in here already have an expectation of what they want and they don't even know what they need. See, it's a difference because most people, oh, go over there and shout. They look like they shout. They'll go in there and shout. Kareem will shout you. Or he'll pull it. It's more to me than pulling it. Grabbing my ear, I can close anytime. I probably could have found a place in this text just to hoof and holler. But here's the thing. Am I trying to feed your emotionalism or your spirituality? Am I trying to stretch your mind or get your feet moving? I can do that anytime. People got preferences, but your preference is not always what you need. See, some of you think, I don't want no man to tell me what to do. Some of you need it. You need somebody that can corral your hard-headed attitude. You need somebody that will tell you no and don't care that you're mad. Oh, you mad? You ain't giving it up tonight? That's fine. I know how to go to sleep. Right. But that's not going to stop me from telling you the truth. Now, that's for the married people, not the fornicators. But then the other side of that coin, married people only, goes like this. The Bible says, render unto your spouse due benevolence. You can be as mad as you want. That ain't got nothing to do with what I'm going to take from you. You can be mad. I'm going to still give it. Make me no difference. When I finish, you're going to be smiling. He don't do what I say, clean. If he a real man, he'll unclean that clean. No, because sometimes it becomes manipulation. That's right. Oh, I can get my bills paid. You see what I got? See, you don't know a real one when you say, girl, I don't need nothing to me. Because for me, here's my mentality. That's all you get. Only thing you got to offer is that. Girl, please, I can get that when I can't get a disease. I can get that. Y'all believe me? Y'all been on the Wayne Street? That stuff, look. My stomach started turning. I got to the stop sign one day. Who's in the goddamn KJ was in the car? This thing turned around. Me and KJ said, oh. Hurry up and turn left. Jesus. She started waving. I said, tell your neighbor, change your mind. Listen, I'm gonna go. Optimism. I need optimism. So watch this. You have to know in every situation there is an exit. If God promised, you can have it. I don't care who's trying to take it. If God said it, it's yours. Somebody shout, it's mine, it's mine. All right, I'm finished. Lift your hands. I'm finished. Father, I pray for these, your people.